Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Okafumi Cynthia, and in today's video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can run Facebook ads from beginners level to advanced level. This tutorial is going to help you even if you have never run Facebook ads before, right? So just stay true to the end of this video and I'm going to be showing you how you can run Facebook ads. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, and also you can like this video so that others will get to also see and learn from me, right? So let's jump in right into it. So first and foremost, you need to have a Facebook account and also a Facebook page. If you don't know how to create a Facebook page, you can just search YouTube how to create a Facebook page, right? Yeah, so if you're also trying to create a Facebook page, recently when you try to create a Facebook page, it will always tell you that you have created a lot of pages, right? How to avoid this error is to try and use VPN. I always use what was the name of that VPN again? Windscribe or something. Don't forget. Let me see. Okay, this is the VPN that I always use. This is it. You can see it's Windscribe VPN, right? So that is it. Let's go back to my ads, right? So have a Facebook page. You already have some Facebook pages here, restores and semi stores, right? So first things first, I'm going to go to my ads manager. I'm going to go to my ads manager, then I'm going to show you different types of Facebook ads, different types of Facebook ads objectives that you can actually use to run your ads. Now, the usage of each of these Facebook ads objective depends on why you're actually running your ads, right? So this is my Facebook ads manager, right? Now if you are running ads with a new Facebook ad account, it will require you to set it up, right? This is not a difficult thing. It's going to be, they are going to be giving you prompts. Set up, add a phone number to it, set up your billing method. It's not difficult. It's just they are going to be showing you step by step how you are going to do it, right? So that is it. Now this is also the billing and payments. Everything is automatically set up to pay you, and yeah, mostly pay you in Nigeria, right? Unless maybe you are paying from Ghana. Even Ghana, I think Ghana is also paying you depending on the payment gateway in your country, right? So let's get back to it now. So this is our Facebook ads manager, right? So the first thing we need to do if we want to set up a Facebook ad is to click on create, right? You can see it here. Click on create. Right, so when you click on create, you're going to be seeing different Facebook ads objectives, right? You can say choose a campaign objective. We have awareness campaign. Awareness campaign is what most of these big brands that we all know about. Sometimes you see Milo running ads. Sometimes you see which other brand, all these foam companies, even in Phoenix, they are running ads on Facebook. They're not running sales ads 80% of the time. They are simply just running awareness and traffic ads. Sometimes they also run engagement ads, because what they are just trying to do is to put their business in the faces of people. They are not basically running that ads to actually sell, but sometimes in the process of running that ads for engagement, for traffic, and for awareness, they also still gets to sell market, but sometimes their major objective is not to sell, right? So you can see from here, let's see what this each of these objectives is actually talking about. You can say show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. When we talked about brand awareness, these brands just put up their ads because they just want people to, they want their old customers, and also they will also want some new customers to get to see it, not because they really want to make sales, right? Sometimes they have a video they just want to promote etc, right? Like for instance, on Mother's Sunday, I saw some brands that were promoting their Mother's Sunday videos and campaigns, right? Doesn't mean that they're actually running that ads to make sales, right? They are just running that ads because they just want the post to actually reach more people, right? So that is it. You can see under this awareness we have good for reach, brand awareness, video views, store location awareness. You know, brands also use it when they are opening a new store in a new location and people in that location don't know that particular brand have a store in that location, right? They use it to create awareness online. Then we also have traffic. Under this traffic we have link clicks. Now some bloggers use this, some bloggers use this to actually make money from Google AdSense, right? Why also some business owners as well use it. Some people use it to send traffic to their website. We also have landing page views, messenger, Instagram and WhatsApp, even calls. Some business owners use it to actually promote their business and they make sales. You can make sales from traffic ads depending on how you're able to position your brand message and marketing, right? So that is it. Then we also have engagement campaign. Engagement campaign, sometimes when I want to run conversion ads, I first make a post on my page, or I first create an engagement ad, running for like 2 or 3 days, so that a lot of people will get to comment how much, all those kind of things. Then you now run a new sales ads, switch it to use existing posts to run the ads as a sales ads. A lot of people have already seen that, okay, this post have gotten a lot of comments, a lot of engagement, and it will help you to push the ads far than how it would have done if you just created it direct as a sales ad. You can as well use this for post engagement, conversion ads. You can see it here. Conversion ads, etc, right? Video views and a whole lot of other things you can actually use this engagement as to achieve, depending on what your purpose of running the ads, right? We also have leads ads. Leads ads is when maybe you want to, for instance, I use it to sell my digital products that I sell to Ghana, Cameroon, etc, even to Nigerians, right? So depending on what you want to actually achieve, if you are running for leads ads, probably you already have a landing page where you have designed for people to actually fill the form or to actually send you message on WhatsApp. Most times I direct my leads ads from, probably on one of these days I'm going to create a video that shows you everything on how to run WhatsApp that shows you how to run normal lead generation ads from website, right? And also how I do my setup. So that is it. So we have instant forms, messenger and Instagram. We have conversion and also we have calls, depending on what you want to achieve, right? So that is it. We have app promotion. App promotion is when you have an app that you want to promote, you use app promotions, right? Then we'll have sales. Sales is when you have a product. It can be digital, it can be physical products that you want to promote. You have a catalog you want to promote, right? You can use sales ads to actually do that. So in this particular ads, I'm going to be showing us how to run a sales ads, right? Should I use sales ads or should I use lead generation ads or traffic? Okay, let me just use sales ads. All right, so sales ads, so click on sales, then click on continue. We'll do manual sales campaign. Click on continue. Now we're going to be giving our campaign name. Okay, so let's give our campaign training. All right, so I'll click on next. This is the only thing we do here. Click on next and training. I hope you guys are following. If you are following, let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, also let me know in the comment section. All right, so now that we have selected, we have given our campaign, our assets, and our ad level name, right? Okay, I also forgot to explain something. Let me go back. Let me check if. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not able to. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, now here we have 3 levels for this ads. We have level 1, level 2 and level 3. The level 1 is the campaign level, where you get to choose your campaign objective, while we also have the asset level. The asset level is where you get to put your demography, your age range, your interests, etc, right? And we also have the ad level, where you get to put what you actually want people to actually see, right? Now 80% of the time, the setup you do here is not what determines how successful your ads will be, but the effort you put offline, off Facebook platform, is actually what determines how successful your ads will be. Now, what do I mean by the effort you put off Facebook platform? On Facebook platform, the only thing you do is to click buttons and you are done. But off Facebook platform is where you have time to draft your ad copies, your ad creatives, the videos or the images that you want people to see, which is a huge determinant on how successful your Facebook ads is actually going to be. I don't know if you guys are getting what I am talking about here. If you do all the setup on Facebook platform, right, and your creative, your ad copy is not passing the correct message, or is not passing the right message to the right audience, then your ad is still going to flop, right? So you have to take time off the Facebook platform to actually do the homework before bringing those details to your Facebook ads, ad level, to actually now show it to the audience that you want them to see the ads. So let's continue. Now, depending on where you want to send your traffic to, WhatsApp app, website and app, messaging apps, calls, etc, we're going to be using websites in this scenario, right? So this is our website. Then we'll come back here, we'll choose our pixel. By now you should have set up your pixel, right? It's very simple. If you're using a new Facebook ad account to run ads, they are going to show you that you should create a pixel. Very simple. You just click on it and it's going to show you step by step how you are going to do it. Not difficult at all. Just give it a name and you are done, right? Now, depending if you're using websites to run ads, you are going to have to put your pixel code on your website. You have to put your pixel code on your website. This is my pixel ID. There's also another method that you can actually use to put the pixel ID by copying some other code to paste on your header or your footer, depending on the pixel plugin that you're using, right? If you're using pixel your site, you just have to copy this code to your website. If you are using header and footer, there's another code you have to copy. Probably I'm going to make a video showing you how to put pixel on your website, right? So let's continue. I'm going to make a different video for that one. So we have conversion events. Now, depending on the reason why your objective for running ads, and also depending on what you want people to do on your website when they get to your website, you want them to add info, to add payment info, or add to cart, or add to wish list. 80% of the time I always use purchase. I always use purchase. I want people to purchase something on my website. I always use purchase 99% of the time, not even 80% of the time, right? Now, depending on the product I'm promoting, I always try as much as possible to use nothing less than 10,000 naira. For me, please, this is for me. I'm not. If I put my ad, this is just one of my ad accounts. If I put it on maximum, you're going to be seeing that I have spent. Let's go. I spent a total of 899,000 on this ad account. So depending on your budget, you can run ads with the least amount you can run ads with per day is, let me see if I put okay, see, this is the least amount you can run ads with per day. So if you are still starting up, you don't have much budget to run Facebook ads, you can as well use 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 5,000 naira daily, till you're able to grow your money to actually run as much as you can, as much as you can afford, right? So that is it. Run any amount that is very convenient for you. You don't need to do like me. So because this is a training, I'm just going to keep it at 3,000 naira. Sorry, 3,000 naira, right, per day. Then depending, you can as well schedule your ads. Let's say, okay, this is already after 1, I want this ad to start tomorrow, right? So I'm going to put it on 17th. Then I'm going to give it time. I want it to start tomorrow by 5 a.m, for instance, right? See, this is 24 hours clock, so I'm just going to put it on 5 a.m, right? So if you wanted to have end date, it's not advisable to put your ads to have end date, because if the ad is doing well, it's going to be very difficult for you, right? So that is it. So you just leave it like that, right? So come back to audience. You can click on this option here, switch to original audience, so you can see the normal Facebook audience, right? So you click here, you come down to this place. Depending on the type of ads you want to run, if you want to target the whole Nigeria or you want to target specific states, I would always advise you that you should leave your ads targeting on a country, not specific state, unless it's very important that you do that. But then, even when you put it on different states, there is still chances that your ads is going to still show to people that are not in that particular state. You know, there was a time when it used to be very accurate, but there are some settings that Facebook have removed that have made it almost impossible to actually target people from one region, right? So that is it. Then you select your age. Most times I always use at least 22 years up, right? So that is it. This is, you are selling physical products. Most times people prefer to use zero targeting. They don't change anything but gender and all. I don't ever touch my gender. I always use all genders. And these days I hardly use detailed targeting, but you can always use detailed targeting. This detailed targeting is just simply telling Facebook, I want to target people who are interested in football, I want to target people who are interested in government work, I want to target baristas, I want to target others, you know, depending on you. But you don't need to stress yourself doing all these things. Once you get your ad copyright, then everything will be sorted out, right? Facebook algorithm is already too smart to be giving them demographics to target for you. Just get your copyright and allow them to do their work, right? So just going to put English all right. So that is it. Then you come to placement. Depending, I always use only manual placements, and I use majorly all Facebook feed alone. I put my settings on mobile, and I use Facebook newsfeed. Only Facebook newsfeed. That's what works for me. You can put it on automatic placement. You can select few placements. Sometimes when I'm selling physical products, at times I always use Facebook video feed, Facebook marketplace, and Facebook feed, right? So depending on what works for you, right? What works for me might not work for you. You can see it's already here. Facebook feed, Facebook marketplace, Facebook video feed. If I'm running ads for lead, I always leave it at Facebook feed. If I'm running ads for sales for physical products, I always leave it at Facebook marketplace and Facebook video feeds with Facebook feed, right? So that is it for our ad set level, right? So move over to our ad level. You have to select your page depending on you, whether you want to use existing posts or you want to use you want to create your ad copy and your images from scratch, right? So first, after you must have selected your page, you come down, you select your media. Now under media we'll have image and we'll have video. You can use any of them, right? So let's say we're going to be using media, one of my pictures here. So all right, so we have our ad copy. Your ad copy is what people see when they come across your advert on Facebook, right? So you have to try as much as possible to make it right, get it right, get it right. I dropped a format here before. Let me see if I'm going to get that format. Okay. um okay. All right, so this is it. We'll have headline, your pain points, um product features, or whatever they can achieve with the product. Do you understand? So have benefits. You can list 3 to 4 benefits of your product. Then you put your offer, your pricing, your call to action, and your mode of delivery. Just make sure that your ad copy actually truly describes what your product is all about, right? So that people will know what it's all about before going to either your website or your WhatsApp. It helps to filter unserious customers. If you are running a if you're running WhatsApp ads to your website, you don't necessarily need to put your price on your offer, because if that ads gets to run for a long time, there's a possibility that the product might get costlier and you have to increase your price. And if you already have some price written on your ad copy, it's going to be it's going to be affecting what you already have on your website, whereby customers will be saying, oh, I saw it like this on your ad copy, why am I seeing this amount on your website? These people are not legit, these people are scammers, they are giving different prices. So I don't advise that you put your pricing on your um ad copyright. So that is it. We also have our headline. Your headline can be free delivery, payment on delivery. Your headline can be free training. Your headline can be over 10,000 satisfied customers. What just mention them. You can go through Facebook as library to actually get insights on the type of headlines that you can actually use, right? So you place your website here. I always make sure to put my browser add-ons to none, because I don't want any of those things capturing my ad, right? So this is it. Now if you find it very difficult getting ad copies and co, the best thing for you to do is come to your browser, search as library, right? Look for people who are running ads in your niche. Look for people who are running ads in your niche, see what they are doing and model them. Don't copy from them, please. Model what they are doing, don't copy. Let's take for instance that you are running a selling let's say air fryer, for instance. Air fryer, for instance. Okay. You're going to see a whole lot of ads. I'll love your air fryer even more. Okay, you love your air fryer even more with this, throw away your disposable paper. Okay, this one is selling something different, all right. So you can see, I mean, depending on the product you are selling or you are looking to advertise, just come to Facebook as library. You can switch to all so that you can also see foreign ads, and put in your keyword, see what other advertisers are already doing, then model them, rewrite rewrite whatever they have already done, right? Anything you're trying to do in this world, I believe somebody else must have done it before. Is your ability to actually recreate, it's not copying, your ability to actually recreate what other people have done in your own creative way is actually what makes you to stand out. In fact, the person you copied will be looking at you and be saying this person is very smart, not knowing that you actually copied them. It's all about how you copy. You understand? So that is it. I hope you guys got value from this video. So let's do a recap of what we have already done here. Something is missing and it's the link. The reason, okay, so you can see when you see something like this, it means that something is still missing in your ad. So I'm just going to put www dots. I said digital site here. Of MG. All right, so you can see it's out. So let's go back from the beginning. So from this our campaign level, just give it name. We don't do any other setup here, right? Then we'll come back to our ad set level, which is our demography. You select where you want your ads to, your traffic to go to. So we use the websites here, right? You come here, you select your pixel. You know, if you have not created one, I already told you guys, it's not difficult. You're going to see an icon for you to just click on it. If you click on it, it's going to direct you on how to create. It's very simple to create, right? Then you choose your conversion event. I always choose purchase when I'm running sales ads. If you're running leads ads, you are going to choose lead depending on what you want to achieve, right? Now, okay, so moving forward, we get to our budgeting. We put our budget, right? Then if you want to start your ads in a different day, you can as well choose it, right? Choose your time. Then you go to our audience. We switch to original audience, and I said for physical products, you can as well, you can use, depending on the product you are selling. If you're selling high ticket products, you can use 28 and above, 25 and above. If you are selling low ticket products, you can start from 18, depending on you. All of them works. What determines how effective your ad is going to be is your ad creative and your ad copyright. So that is it. Then under gender, I always leave my gender at all, and then you select your language, right? Manual placement. I always use manual placement, and I always use mobile devices. And like I told you guys, for my lead ads, I always use Facebook feed, but for my sales ads, most times I use Facebook feed, marketplace, and video feeds, right? So that is all for us at set level. Then we'll get back to ad level. We've already given it a name. You select a page, you select your media, put your ad copy, your headline, choose a call to action button, depending we have order now, sign up, order now, shop now, learn more, etc. I always select my call to action button depending on what my headline says, right? All right, so you put your website, and then under browser add-on, you put it on none, right? Then you are done. You click on publish. Click on publish, and that is it, right? So I hope you guys got value from this video. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. If you want me to make the video on how to set up your pixel, let me know in the comment section also. Like I said, if you have visited our channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button. Tell me if there's any video you want me to create on this channel, and I'm going to try as much as possible to bring it on for you, right? So thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.